Hey, welcome back to MCOC Noxie, the master of mediocre gameplay. We're back into War 8. The opponent is banned Herc, Torch, and Ghost. Those are good bans. We are 4-3 in the moment. We need to stack another win. So it looks like I'm going to have a 6-star duped King Groot. Then I'm going to be taking that Nick Fury. Then that Cable. Then a rank 3, at least a rank 3 Herc. And I'm going to be grabbing that Ultron there on Safeguard. I got to tell you guys, this one does not go according to plan. So I've got my Nebs for that Nick Fury. And we're going to start off here with this King Groot, which I think he might only be a rank 2. Yeah, just a rank 2 King Groot. King Groot is just not a good defender, I don't think. He's going to heal a lot, but, you know, you're just going to turn that off. Oh, good. There goes my invul boost. That's awesome that I just let him punch right into me. So fun, right? So I have a rank 3 high sig King Groot that we're currently putting on defense. You know, I don't think it's a great placement, but they want to put him on there, so here we go. I just had no worries. I very lowly boosted going into this fight. I just wasn't concerned about it. I feel like his moveset is very predictable. Keep him to his SP1 and it's all gravy. Warlock, of course, is just going to turn off all that massive healing that the node would do, but also that King Groot does automatically. So you see I'm just trying not to push him to that SP2. You know, Warlock, of course, is poison immune, so there's not the poison link, the dot damage there, but that SP2 still does a ton of just like raw damage as well. So we're wearing him down, doing just fine. Thank goodness for the invul boost, right? Still trying to bait out those SP1s from him. But yeah, this fight's just well in hand. Keep baiting out the SP1s, and eventually he's going to go down, right? That's what the plan is. So let's see how the plan goes. So. Oh, took another shot where he crit twice. Guys, you have seen how this war is going to go in this first fight right here. The fight was never in question. It was always going to be a win. But I shouldn't be taking hits. I think I took like, what, 6 hits? I took that opening combo with the invul boost absorbed. And then that second combo, is it 6 hits? Let's see here. This is the first time I'm watching it back again. 7 hits! Oh my gosh. 7 hits to a King Groot. Now this is the fight I was really nervous about, really pumped for. I've ranked 3 my Nebula for this node because it's just, this is one of the hardest fights on the map, I believe. And Nick Fury on this node, it's just so hard. And what you're going to see is that I clearly do not understand the node. I mean, it's the bubble shield that's going to really kind of trick me. So I dueled my rank 5 Sig 200 Nick Fury, no joke, about 20 times in preparation for this. Now he's unblockable, which is just stupid. Pushed his tech charges too high. Now he's unblockable. Am I aware of that? I think I am, but am I able to push him past his unblockable? No, not yet. So there, it's exactly the nightmare scenario. You pushed him too high on his tech charges. He's unblockable. He's sitting in SP1. It's everything I don't want. There's a nice intercept there, pushed him to SP2, so he has the big Fury, but you know, the SP2 is no problem. But I'm down to 50% health. He's still on his first life. He's still on the first Nick Fury, and I'm just bewildered here because now I have no. I'm losing my power because of something according to the node. I don't know if it's bubble shield or what it is, but every time I Dex, or every time he crosses something, I don't know, I just keep losing power, and so it's just really frustrating. He's unblockable. Whoop. I'm trying to push him, there we go, passes unblockable. So now he pushes to 12 tack charges, but then bubble shield kicks in and he goes unblockable because of the bubble shield. So there, I'm dead. Just did not manage that at all well. I went back in and died again. And then I got him on attempt number 3. So this one Nick Fury killed me twice. I'm not excluding the video because I'm ashamed or anything. I am ashamed, but I angrily turned off the video, cooled off for a little bit, and then went back in and forgot to turn the recording back on. So I'm sorry about that. But I am being fully transparent. I died again to that same Nick Fury. and then I got him down on attempt number 3. Just a trash effort by me. Just really frustrating. I mean, now I do think that's one of the hardest fights on the node if you're not going in with an Omega Red or a Mutant at the very least, with maybe an Odin pre-fight to negate the shock, which is why I went in with Nebula in the first place. I was thinking, okay, I'm going to work up the shocks. I'm going to, do my special 2 on him because I'm not that uncomfortable fighting Nick Fury. I haven't even talked about this fight. So that down goes Cable. That's the easiest fight in the world for a Warlock. Just very, very easy. But yeah, just everything went wrong in that Nick Fury fight. We need wins. I need to not be taking deaths. So here we've got a high Sig Herc, rank 3, duped high Sig Herc. Only 140,000 health there, just under. He's not a global champ, so it really is just, remember that he can go stun immune, try to get your infections up to keep the healing off, or to keep the healing turned off. So there's no infection number 1, so there goes the healing. I haven't fought Hercules a lot in War, but you're going to see that Warlock is power draining him good because the infections. And you're going to see I kind of start picking up more of a rhythm of the war here in a second, of this fight here in just a second. I'm happy with how this fight goes. I start intercepting his heavy in a little bit. Able to parry him here because I guess all the infections and ability accuracy reduction. So working up to SP2 here in a little bit. Does some decent damage, not a ton. 3 crits is good though. So there I intercepted heavy. I'm realizing that some of the parries that I should be landing are just not going to land because he can go stun immune. And I'm going to build back up to an SP2 and take him out in just a second. And you're going to say, oh, but you don't forget his second life or his invulnerability or immortality. Yes, you do. And I forgot that he went unblockable. So the fight's still well in hand, right? I still got him. But man, I played it so clean. And then just, if I had just remembered that he goes unblockable there, that would have been nice. But I didn't. So that's just stupid. That's me not facing Hercules in War before. He's not a very good defender, I don't think. But I'm still kind of just fuming over that Nick Fury, the 2 Nick Fury deaths, which puts me at 5 deaths on the season, which is just embarrassing. That's just trash. So here we've got the rank 3 Ultron. I think I don't remember. I think he's like 240,000 health or something like that. 230, 240. I'm very familiar with Ultron and his moveset. I think this is actually a really good placement though. And you're gonna see, like I fight this pretty cleanly, and still he's just such a beefy dude, right? He's so strong and has so much HP that oh, there we go. That's awesome, Bo. Great. Got to watch the timers, right? Got to keep an eye on that unblockable armor, unstoppable armor timer. So he has the 2 gray timers. The one is his evade timer right there that he didn't punish me on, which is thankful. He goes unstoppable right there because he is an unstoppable armor champ. And so now he's going to go evade again, and it's just hard for my brain sometimes to keep an eye on both of those timers, which I'm sure is why he's placed here, because he's got all these, potential timers that you have to watch. There he goes unstoppable again, keeping an eye on that. Do a good job evading his SP1, which is just, a simple dash back, not hard. There he goes his evade again, and dodge SP1. I know I've got time. I want to heal up here. This won't do any more than just 1% damage because of the nodes, but it'll heal me up. So I use it here not to hurt him, but to heal myself up. So after this fight, I'm thinking that man, Warlock is maybe not the best option here. You need someone who can do shock damage or some kind of plasma damage or something. Someone who can do some sort of dot damage that will combat the nodes. I mean, Warlock is a great answer to Ultron in general, but on these nodes it just gets tricky, right? So he's already pegged me once with a combo, and so now I'm getting more of a sense of the rhythm of the fight. Now he's unblockable. This is something I had to learn. He goes unblockable when he hits 50% HP and when he hits 25% HP. I took this fight before and I had no idea why he went unblockable, because of course his healing is going to be affected by the infections. And so he's gonna. Now I know though he's gonna go unblockable at 25% again. Watch. So I'm doing my work here. I've got, like I said, I've got the rhythm of the fight down pretty well. In my brain, I'm kind of like, okay, there's two timers. One's his evade, and one is unstoppable armor. Just don't forget it. This is, I think, the third time I've taken Ultron in the last 2 seasons. I think this is the third time I've taken him here. And I think I've soloed him each time. I didn't mean to give away the end of this fight, but it gets really hairy here at the end, so I'm watching all those timers. So my SP3 at this point is really just going to be used for healing. So there goes his evade timer, but he doesn't evade because of the 2 infections. So I guess that's what, 60% ability accuracy reduction. Though I don't think Ultron's abilities can be reduced. Maybe that's I'm confused about that. But he definitely had his evade timer on and didn't evade. So there he goes, he evades. And I have him. Just getting a little cheeky there. Then I take another combo. Now this is the time in the fight where I'm worried, because I'm actually, I'm right. We're about even in the HP battle. I got to heal up here. So this will put me back over, what, 35%, something like that, because of the adrenaline and the healing. So yeah, that's good. That'll give me over 40%, so 46%, that's good. So I'm clearly winning the health battle. He's unblockable, though. I caught that, right? I caught that just in the very nick of time. I caught that he was unblockable, and then I guess I I'm an idiot. Oh no, I did not mean to heavy there. I definitely did not intend to heavy there. This is just a fat finger or something. I don't know. I'm never going to blame inputs like you hear guys do all the time. That was an input issue, definitely an input issue. I'm just kind of like, come on. You just make mistakes. You make mistakes, even though you didn't mean to make them. You make them. So I actually just took that one on the block for some reason. I'm watching the timer. He doesn't go unstoppable, but his armor is up. Got the evades. Now, I don't know if you've watched the fight clock yet, but we're down to 45 seconds right now. And I've got 7% to go. I don't know that I've noticed it yet. I think I noticed the clock about right now. And I'm like, oh, dang. 35 seconds to go. This is only going to do 1%. So I'll get him down to 2%. I'll heal up a little bit. So it should be in hand, right? But it's getting close, man. Just my play here has been lacking a little bit. So evade the SP1, and then down he goes at 18 seconds to go. With 18, I think it actually ended on 17, but at 18 seconds to go, I clutched this fight out on Mini Island. And so that's the end of my war. And it turns out we are able to win back-to-back wars. That's good for us. It pushes us right on the doorstep of Plat 3, which is where I feel we probably belong as an alliance. We've just kind of had some rough outings. My two losses to Nick Fury didn't cost us anything. We actually ended up winning this war by a pretty good margin. It was very close, but we won it, and so felt good about that. So see you guys for War 9. Hit like and leave a comment. Y'all be good.